India is an incredibly important market for Airbnb. I mean, to state the obvious, largest country in the world and largest population of young people, specifically millennials and Gen Z. That's the target audience for Airbnb. These young people who are, going forth and wanting to experience the world. They have an adventuresome spirit and they love the opportunity to stay in a home and have a differentiated experience and to be able to bring friends with them. So that's our target audience. And we've seen great success with India. We've seen a 40% increase in the number of millennials and Gen Z booking on Airbnb year over year. So if you look at Q4 of 2024 relative to Q4 of 2023, we've seen a 40% increase in those young people using Airbnb. So that's a great growth trajectory. We see that 90% of our first time guests from India are these young people, right? So they're the ones adopting Airbnb. And so this is just, really great sign for us that we're tapping into this huge population. It is our target audience, and we're seeing great traction with them. And we also know that, people travel to have experiences. 90% of Indian travelers tell us that they choose their destination having a certain idea in their mind of what they want to experience, right? You're going to Paris and you want to experience the French pastries. You want to experience the Eiffel Tower. You're going to Rome. You want to experience the pasta making. These are the things that these destinations are known for. And in India, with the influence of Bollywood and social media, these are the destinations people want to go to. They want to go to the top spots. The top destinations that are trending right now for summer international travel. It's London, it's Amsterdam, it's Paris. It's the places that they see the stars going to. That's the experience they want to have. And they don't want to experience it necessarily on a get on, get off bus. They want to do something really cool and unique that they can show off on their own social media. So, getting to meet a local person, getting to meet other travelers over, making pasta or pastries with, a Michelin star chef or, someone who's a real expert. I think that's going to be an exciting experience for young Indian travelers. Domestic market for Airbnb is certainly very large in India and growing very quickly. We see great growth there as well. And we think that's an opportunity for sure, especially even with experiences. When we did surveys, Indian travelers told us that 50% of them would be interested in doing these experiences, in their own city. So, we talk about it as a travel use case, but actually, people are looking to have interesting things to do and meet people, in authentic ways. And when I say meet people, I think this is really interesting because with our new experience product, it's also a major software update, a major update to the app. So now when you open up the app, you're going to be able to see the experiences, but also who's going on the experiences. Are most of the seats full? Who are the other people? Read a little bit about them. And so, you don't want to be the only person going on an experience, or maybe you do, maybe you want that privacy, but many people enjoy the fact that they're going to get to meet 8 other people while doing a cooking experience, for example. And so now in the app, you get an idea of who's going to be there. And if you book it and you have the experience, you can all share photos with each other of the experience. So we found, people were sharing photos over WhatsApp and text. Now you can do that all in the Airbnb app. Any person can post a photo and all the other attendees can see those photos. So it's great photo sharing functionality baked into the app. And then when the trip is over, you have all those photos in one place. With one click, you can actually download them all to your phone to store them locally. So you have them in your album. So these are some of the things we're doing to make it not only super easy, but also, really allow you to remember the experience, right? Because that's what it is. It literally is an experience, and it's not just the place that you're at or the activity that you're doing, but it's the people you're meeting. And never has it been so easy to connect with others and learn. Being a host on Airbnb is a tremendous economic opportunity, and services and experiences only extends the reach because people spend a lot of money when they're traveling, and they need these services, they need experiences. but they don't know how to get them. And now, local service providers and individuals can participate and market themselves to this audience. And so it's a real win-win. And it's a particularly win-win for women on our platform, including in India. In India, 30% of our hosts are women. They have collectively earned in just last year, in 1 year, 2.6 billion INR. So, this is a lot of money that are going to women who, might otherwise not be able to participate in these economic opportunities. And they're receiving great reviews. I think 56% of the women in India on the platform have received 5-star reviews. Sorry, 56% of the reviews that women receive in India on the platform are 5-star. So the majority of what they're offering is earning a 5-star review. That's the highest you can get, 5 out of 5.